Hi there, Andrew from C1D Paintball. That thing there, getting a lot of mileage out of this. Just wanted this dispatch to talk about upcoming videos. And as I record this, it is the 11th of January. Of course, a lot of us, depending where you are in the world, haven't been able to play as much paintball as you wanted to in the last year because of COVID. At the very least, it's put a little dent into your schedule. In the case of myself and the guys at C1D in Montreal, a huge dent. I'm not going to get into whether you went out and you still could, but your local government said you shouldn't. That's your business. I respect that like you would respect mine. But the reality is, myself and Connor, actually, I think about it, none of the C1D guys locally have gone out for probably 4 to 6 months to play. I think the last time I went might have been in June. If you've seen a lot of our videos, I say that all the time, but anyway, it's true. I will get in one session at LaSalle Paintball, because it's, our home field and they're quick 8-minute games. You can play 5 to 8 games, maybe even more if you stay all day. We stay 2-3 hours, so we get some games in there. But in one recording session, I can get a bunch, like one session rather, playing one day. I can get 5 or 6 videos out of it. Doesn't mean that all of them are good. Now, when I get home, I'll look over the videos, and if I do record 5 to 8, 3 or 4 of them maybe, we'll make a video with those. The other ones, I look at and say, well, you know what, the other ones are better. And by the time I finish those 4, I've gone to play again, so I don't really get to look at those other ones. And so that's how the video process is. But thankfully, even though we haven't played in so long, I had a lot of stuff I had to go through. And in particular, 2019 till probably the first quarter 2020 didn't really just, put an entire game out there and comment the way we kind of do now. Is I did a couple little montage videos. And if you watched me play, because it's my point of view, you aren't going to see too much great gameplay, great montage if I'm the one recording. But what had happened is all that time before I did what's a standard video, just, let it play and comment, I had a lot of stuff that I would have made videos if I did them the way I did now back then. So I have all those old videos that we're releasing for C1D. And that's really great. And it's why, we've had one released every Monday for all of 2020, and so far we've got enough to go halfway through February if I stopped editing anything right now. And I believe we have 11 that are queued up, because what I did is I took 2 external hard drives that I had tons of video on. And you'll actually even see the first game ever used my action camera on, when I was still very much a rookie in paintball. So I'm going through that, and I'm going to go through these videos. Now, some of them are because I didn't have time. I hadn't gotten the style, like I said, of just, hey, run it, do some freeze frame, explain what I'm doing. I hadn't got that style yet. Now, some of them are a little shorter or whatever. And I mean, face it, at one point until we start playing paintball again, I'll run out of stuff. I don't want to recycle stuff and redo things as much. And there's going to be some, like a second, let's say a 5-second clip here and there from some of these videos coming out that you might have seen in the montage ones. But those montage ones were older. They weren't really great videos. I still learning. I've been doing videos for different hobbies of mine for many years. But I just got the swing and the groove of the paintball thing recently. So anyway, there's going to be different qualities of these. Some of them aren't going to be too great, but I enjoy going out and watching all kinds of different paintball videos. And especially now that we can't go out and play, if I'm just going to watch a guy play a game for 3-4 minutes or 15-20 minutes if he's playing outdoors and that, I don't have to see spectacular things. I want to just sit back and pretend, that's me. That's, what would I do? So I'm going to pay it back by releasing these other videos that, I don't want to call them seconds, because some of them just got lost in the shuffle. But just, release some are better than others, but release some content and hopefully entertain you guys. Now, I don't know if I'm going to call these anything special. I thought about calling them cutting room floor, so it may just, a little disclaimer like, this video is not as good as some of the other ones, but that's what we're doing because, part of the hobby of playing paintball is I enjoy making the videos. I don't look to see how many people have watched it. I like it when people make comments and that, but I'm not there for an ego boost and all that kind of stuff. I just like making them, and I like, keeping this string of consistently having something. So just the way I go out there on YouTube and find a video to watch, go, oh, that's cool, And maybe people just want Monday mornings to watch, see what's going on. I know I got a lot of videos that are a lot longer than 4 or 5 minutes. I think I may be one of the only guys out there, the C1D videos, that takes what ends up being a minute and 50 seconds of actual gameplay when it starts, and it ends up stretching into a 12-minute video. That's just the way it is. If you don't like that, you don't like that. But I mean, it's what I do. So yeah, we've got a few in the pipeline here, and I talked about going through hard drives to find, all the old games. I got hours and hours of stuff. One of the fun parts of that is going through each clip, chopping it up, and here's the individual games, and then checking, did I use this before? Because, I'm getting older, so I forget. So we got stuff in the pipeline to wrap it up. We've got stuff in the pipeline, and some are more action-packed than others. Maybe try a couple of little different things, but doing what we can to get some content out there. I'm not just going to put garbage out there. I'm going to put stuff I think is interesting. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, it's just the way it is, I guess. Thanks for watching. Thanks for those of you who watch regularly, and there's a few of you, and I'm frank, we're flattered. But again, I do these videos because I find it a part of the hobby of paintball that I love, going out and, I like watching it and laughing at myself and getting a little better, seeing things, and going back to these older clips especially, I see how much I've learned, and I can laugh even more than I normally laugh at my poor play. So thanks for watching. That's it for this dispatch, and be positive. We're all going to be out there on the field before we know it with some great new content. Well, with me, it's not great gameplay because, I'm not that good, but it'll be fresh. Thanks again. Have a good one.